And hi folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. This is tape 7. Hope you could hear me. Because I had trouble last time. You would not believe. I swear to God. I make an interesting dish from the whatchamacallit reception or whatever cater event I did this afternoon. Cooked it in the red Thai curry sauce. I just have a bowl full. My mouth is numb. That's how hot it is. All right. So let's do this over again. Okay, in 2 weeks' time on Thursday, check Cold War Purpose Channel. We're going to do the classic modern survivalist surviving the economic collapse. It's available on Amazon. This is for Bougie Prepper. Okay. And he has a channel, The Modern Survivalist, also in Spanish. I'll have the Modern Survivalist channel and this book for Bougie down below. It's available through Amazon. Okay. Oh boy, I got a lot of work. All right. I did make a nice roux out of the red curry. Oh God, that's hot. I had to cut it with coconut milk and buttermilk when I was cooking it. And I sauteed the, the mushrooms, because nobody ate the mushrooms because they're vegans and they had something else. But it had a nice texture once I chopped it up. The baby carrots, nobody ate that. Tons of celery. And also, who eats sliced zucchini slices? Yeah, that's another weird thing. But I took one of the whole chickens and I cut it up and put it in the red curry sauce. And then I poured over the balsamic rice. I need 4 tablespoons of water for it because it was a little dehydrated, it was outside. It came out fine. I added some onions and I squeezed 2 limes to it. It's balsamic rice. So you have this fragrant, and it had lime juice on it, and it had the red curry and all the stuff sauteed into it on top. Gave some to our new neighbors. I think they kind of gasped because I keep forgetting my heat level is different from most other people. And red Thai curry is made from Scotch bonnet. All right, you want heat, you eat that. Heat will come in, heat will go out. All right, so I hope I didn't kill him. All right, now we're going to talk about this in 2 weeks on Lee's channel, Cold War Preppers. It's my favorite book. I keep reading it over and over. We're going to cover the first 30 pages. And if you ever want to see a government screw up, see Argentina in 2001. I had a friend of mine living there. His family had family where I lived, and we got him back up here out of harm's way. And we got his mother and sister. The kid was emaciated. He nearly starved down there. But after 2 years, we fattened him up. When he got here, he weighed like 104 pounds. Okay, we got him nice and big and healthy, and we had an Argentina barbecue. Lada mate. A lot of people don't know that, but that's why I have bad teeth. Okay, drink a lot of mate yoba. It's a little Argentina drink. Okay, just say no to Captain Crazy and crew. All right, he's guiding America just like Argentina, Venezuela, Cuba, you name it, all going down the drain. So just say no to Captain Crazy and crew. So if you see a Democrat, kick them out of office. No, I forgot the other stuff. Almost. Join up to Diebulfrog 79. Hit the like button. Leave a nice comment. Send $2.17. See PayPal below. I do good work, and it's usually I do good work on $2.17. All right. I'm not like Stacey Adams or Beto O'Rourke in Texas get millions and millions of dollars. I have to figure out how I'm going to split up $2.17. All right, if I had money, I'd be pounding people over the head. I swear to God, I hate incompetence. Okay? Stop the madness. Keep calm, don't panic, and carry on. We have to save America from 2040. The horrors. You think it's getting bad now? It's going to get worse. Okay? The crank's not working on my mom, and she's due to, she has dementia. Cities of the Walking Dead. Crime, junkies, dealers, homeless, taking over the streets. I said this in 2019. New York, San Francisco, Vancouver. And recently some guy went nuts and shot up all these people in Vancouver. Now who's calling Uncle Adam crazy, huh? Okay. Abolish the ATF. Who the hell Steve Gerkerberg, another brown nose, okay? He got appointed, he's head of the ATF. Defund it. Disperse the agents to other agencies. Save money. No more secret police for Captain Crazy. All right? They got caught red-handed doing illegal searches in Delaware. They got caught doing illegal things with the federal firearms licensing book. You're not supposed to take pictures of it. You request it. They're committing, like, every time you see them, 6 or 7 different crimes. Now, a question was asked, what happened if I bury a cache on BLM land? Well, where I graze my cattle, I have state, BLM land, and Indian land. So I have to go through all 3 of them. All right? So if you bury a cache, it covers state and federal. That's state land and then federal BLM land. They're so close, it's not even funny. And I had a bunch of things going on. And if you see what happened in, I think, Arizona or Colorado, where this couple accidentally crossed into tribal and the Fish and Game of the reservation shot him in the back, I have to deal that on a monthly basis. Okay? I have dealings with the tribe. I have dealings with the federal government. I have dealings with the state government. I can't ride a horse, but I have to send my workers out there. All right, to herd back cattle, I have to call everybody. Uncle Alan doesn't have an easy job. And when I hear people, well, that doesn't context. You haven't been on horseback for years, and you haven't been out between these areas. And the way California is sandwiched and messed up, I have to contact these 3 agencies all the time. Okay? So that drives me nuts when I get into a discussion in chat. It's like, they just busted a guy who buried stuff both on state, federal, and Indian caches. I'm afraid of the end of the world. Don't do something stupid. Okay? Uncle Alan planned out his retirement. In walking distance, I have a self-storage with climate control rooms. I have a regular storage room unit because I don't care. It stays hot all year round here. Today was a cool day of 103. I'm used to desert heat. All right, a lot of people don't know what Uncle Alan's working and doing. Also, they don't know that I installed an AC in there. See, Uncle Alan, if I find a problem, I'll solve it no matter what. A lot of you people don't do that. Okay? This is you. This is your point of the world. This is social media. Really, mass media. Stop watching American media. It's full of garbage. And then you have the government media. Okay? See these bubbles? This is you. I'm getting tired. I've been telling this to people since 2006, 2001. Let's see, 1992. I'm tired. All right? Everybody has to be prepared. Now, I figure the earliest is Michigan and maybe Maine on the dark winter, 2022 to 2023. 7 months of hell. Okay? If it starts early and you're complaining about the heat, I would be complaining about the snow. Sorry, Curry is trying to come back up. I would be complaining about the snowdrifts. Okay, you're going to freeze. Wait until the year afterward with the hard winter. I got an email and I got a letter. They said I would make a lot of money if I stopped doing certain things on YouTube. Do I really care? Caution. Media is not a reflection of reality, mass or social. I always like the email that says, we're withholding your funds until you follow ESG. Fine. Because they don't believe on myself, and every time I put into AdSense, we are sorry, we cannot identify you. We are sorry, you are dead. We are sorry, please call back later. Call the 1-800 number. At this time, Horizon cannot contact your landline. I get it in Chinese and Mandarin. We're sorry, at this time we cannot connect you to the main office in Shanghai. But I want to talk to the people in YouTube. Come back in 12 hours. It's like I'm going nuts. They're trying to drive me nuts. Okay? And please check out this new channel, Michelle Mittens Prepper Veteran. 508 subs, and I think it's 76 videos. Go check her out. Very good. I like the lady. She's a vegan. Okay. Now, this is the main point of the video. We are in the second month of the rough summer. Okay? Wait until August 6th. I had a cut. I only could say it once. Okay? It's between the 5th and 7th. Remember that. I did warn you. Okay. First thing of the rough summer, inflation. I'll do a whole video listing what the problems is. It's too long for this video. Second thing is supply chain trouble. And a lot of people, why are there a lot of Chinese ships heading to Mexico? Because their ports open and most Texans are crossing the border to get cheap gas and food. All right? If I was them, I'd do the same thing. Supply chain issues. That's both civilian and military. We have possible 4 conflicts. And remember, folks, I told you, 5 conflicts. Okay? It could be nuclear, it could be gas, but all over the world. 5 of them. We lose 4, win 1. So remember that. I did warn you from a year ago, 2 years ago. And everybody laughs at old Uncle Al. Go look at my old videos if they haven't been taken down. Okay? Number 3, heat wave and drought. Other than most of the nation, the heat waves fluctuates, except for Texas. I don't know what the hell's going on with Texas, but they're in this little cycle. Around Texas is raining like hell. Okay? All over the place, north, south, east, even Mexico, it's raining. Except for Texas, this one area. It's like last year, I keep telling you, I don't know what the hell you guys did in Austin or Houston or San Antonio, but I've been circling this big area. It goes all the way down to the border and all the way halfway to Texas, and then it stops. And it's a big heat sink. Okay? You want to see why? I checked the UV radiations. They're getting pounded. The only other places are the weird part in the northwest, but that's kind of sporadic. All right? And the drought. We know who caused the drought. Okay? If everybody watched the movie Mad Max, when the world goes kablooey, nuclear war and shortage of water, and the world turns to a wasteland. Year 2022. Who's laughing at old Uncle Al now? Okay, Mad Max. Go watch the movie. Okay, that was heat wave and drought, and nobody wants to hear my solution. Why can't we put out desalination plants? Because they're stupidly designed. And the one they tore down in Italy was a solar one. They tore that down. And for what? Public housing and a gay playground. Okay? You can't help stupidity in most people. All right, they had plans to put up a solar distillery in San Diego one time, but they stopped that. And we'll say, we got a modern way. We could do it by osmosis. That plant's still not finished. I have relatives right down there, and they drive by it every day. Still under construction since the last drought in 2082. Good one. Okay, let's see. Crime. Well, if you live in a blue state, you're screwed. Okay, that's number 4 for crime. All right, because a lot of cops are quitting. They know what's going to happen. They don't want to do like the Roaring 20s or the Dirty 30s. They don't want to get killed. That's why they're quitting in masses in a lot of liberal and blue states. That goes for America and Canada. I still have to do that video, but they kind of told me not to do it. So I got to figure out a way to do it without getting in trouble. And hopefully I don't get censored this time where they take off the comments again. Political unrest. Let's see my notes. Let's see. West Coast, San Francisco, LA, New York City, earthquake, civil war, nuclear strike. United States 20. What the hell did I wrote? Oh, here it is. Democrats involved in either a socialist or a communist insurgency in 2022. Now, if I'm wrong, go check the news and medias and other sources, and you take a good look at what the Democrats and the socialists and liberals are doing. I don't think they're helping out, are they? So it's some kind of insurgency, either communist or socialist. Take your pick. Okay, that's your political upheaval. Number 6, cyber attacks. We're having a whole bunch of them. So I tell a lot of people, you better have cash and you better stash it away. Because I just heard Wells Fargo's ATM went down again. Okay, and number 7, the big one. We might have a war. I don't know where, because we have 4 possible conflicts, including Russia and the Ukraine. We have another one brewing seriously with Iran. And we have another one brewing in the South Pacific. And then don't forget Taiwan. All right? And the 5th one I keep a secret because we're going to win that one. All right? We lose 4, win 1. Great. All right, and that should be it for tonight, folks. This is your Wednesday chat with old Uncle Al. I hope you have a nice night. Like I said, I'll have the rough summer listed down below. Also for Bougie Prepper, I'll have, let's see, got too many notes around here. Pick up cat food. this book down below, and also Fernando's channel, The Modern Survivalist. All right, folks, and I'll see you later. You have a nice night. Bye now. And don't forget, I'll be seeing you. Do something nice for your neighbors and friends. And I'll catch you later. Bye, folks.